Hello friends, I'm Lauralouise Blatt, the CEO of Global Fund Exchange and Managing Partner of Global Fund Advisors. Are you an emerging asset manager? Perhaps you're a startup just getting your feet wet in the industry, or maybe you're an established manager that's become stuck, frustrated, or hit a standstill. Are you frustrated raising assets? Well, it's no wonder because the system is actually rigged against you. Did you know that 9 out of 10 emerging managers fail unnecessarily in the first 5 years? It's a real catch-22, a frustrating chicken and egg situation whereby you need AUM and the perception of success in order to actually raise AUM and be successful. There's an unfair problem that all small managers have. Despite their proven superior performance, 96 cents out of every dollar raised go to the usual jumbo managers with over $5 billion in AUM. That's leaving only 4 cents on every dollar to be voraciously fought over by between 12,000 and 15,000 fund managers. Let's be honest, it's frustrating, this juggling act between building a business, funding the business, marketing, roadshows, conferences, running the actual business, managing the actual portfolio, compliance, building and managing a team. And that's before you even get to the rather draconian regulatory regime, which requires you to get permission before you write anything or open your mouth. It can be overwhelming, and it's actually not your fault, because the rules of engagement have changed. The system was actually rigged against you. Now, the good news is, and the flip side, is that there has never been a greater proliferation of wealth in the world than there is right now. And with our low interest rate environment, it makes it mandatory for ultra high net worth and high net worth investors to actually take risk and invest in something. Listen, with over 265,000 ultra high net worth investors in the world today, believe me, there are investors that desperately need your help. Now let me repeat that. I said 265,000 clients with more than $50 million to invest. So why has it become so challenging? What makes one fund successful while all others fail? If you think it's performance, you are not correct. And if you think it's going to more conferences, hiring better marketers, creating nicer materials, or throwing money at it, well, that's not it either. You see, there's actually one key factor that every investor is looking for and most fund managers ignore. Now you may be asking yourself, why are we doing this? Well, for almost 30 years, we have been at the forefront of the alternative investment industry as entrepreneurs, asset managers, product developers, portfolio constructors, and for the last 17 of these, we've also been on the buy side, actively interviewing and allocating to emerging managers like yourself. Having done research on thousands of managers, we discovered that despite superior performance, greater alpha, and lower risk, emerging managers actually have been discriminated against in the area where it matters most, allocations from investors. The major discovery we made after studying managers is that the difference between managers that fail to get to critical mass versus those who prosper so seamlessly is a straightforward pathway to power that is used by the uber successful managers. Well, just like you, we have been frustrated to tears with this conundrum. So we decided to do something and decided to level the playing field. We want to help put emerging managers like you back on the road to success. Now, I have personally been privileged to be in this industry for almost 30 years, getting a first row seat to some of the smartest, hardest working, most dynamic and passionate entrepreneurs, people that started out just like you. Don't lose confidence in having your dream and life and business on your terms. Trust me, it's within your reach. And we want to give you the key factor to raising AUM. So if you are an emerging manager or a startup manager or even an established manager that's frustrated with your level of AUM and feel you could be 3 times where you are right now, then you'll want to uncover this key factor. So please click the link below to get this absolutely free video and PDF sent to you by email within seconds to unlock the key to raising assets, building wealth, and reigniting your enthusiasm for your business and your future. Now, you will need to enter your email address, and I thank you for that, because it means you're taking the first step to becoming part of this community. And we look forward to surprising you regularly with outstanding help, advice, tips, things that'll make your life easier. Listen, emerging managers think that track record and AUM are the most important things for raising money, when in fact there's one thing that real investors want and need. Click here below, get your free video and report. Thank you, God bless, and here's wishing you life and business on your terms.